Yo, what's up, guys? Black Load is bringing you episode 5 of the Satisfactory playthrough we're doing here on the channel. Can you guys believe it? Made it to episode 5. Today's episode, well, it's gonna be mostly research, getting the crystals and the deuterium research to make a few better things here and there. So I do hope you join me on this little adventure of today in this beautiful world of Satisfactory. But yeah, let's get to it. So yeah guys, we're here at the deuterium plant that we built in the previous episode. If you haven't seen that episode, I would suggest go checking it out. I'll leave a card there right in the top right corner for you to go check it out. And even link the playlist for you guys to check out the whole series if you wanted to. But yeah, we built this previous episode, providing me with 200 quick per minute, which is a decent amount. But yeah, I'm quickly gonna set up the man. Right, so I'm gonna unlock the AI limiters, smart splitter, more 2 bolts. Okay, that's all I can unlock at the moment. Right, I got the 10 AI limiters to unlock smart splitters. Really gonna be a nice addition, so I can actually start to do an overflow system, so my storage just doesn't get clogged up, and I generate tickets when my storages are full. So yeah, I needed that. Now I'm gonna head to the crystal node. I don't know if there's one closer, but I know where a location of one is. We're gonna go ahead to there, research some stuff here and there, and yeah, let's do it. So yeah, I'm here at the location of the 2 quart nodes, both pures. Also has a nice overlook to the beautiful coal power plant that I have going on there. Very small though, needs to be upgraded very soon. It's my second main objective, but for now, quickly gonna get a few raw quartz and yeah. Righty, more research. Quartz. So that's done. But I actually do want to do real quick, want to get the crystal oscillators. Probably going to handcraft those 100 quartz crystals. I do have enough reinforced splitting on me at the moment, but I also do want to get myself some blade runners, so I'll see what I'll do. I'm gonna go get those materials and research it. And done with the crystal oscillators. Great. And now to check if I can get the blade runner. I did see I can make like 48 modular frames. Yeah, I might actually be able to make it. Done. Okay, nice. Blade runners unlocked. This is gonna be a bit hard to get now. Okay, so blade runners are unlocked. I'm just gonna keep that and move on to the next. Alright, scratch that. I wanted to get the 6 inventory slots extra, 200. What is it? Silica. So yeah. Got that. Now I'm done. Gonna come back here later, set up some beautiful quartz production. Kind of quite like the 2 quartz nodes. Wish there were one closer. Well, there might be. I'm not sure. Well, that's unfortunate. So just found out 2 nodes are closer to the hub, and they're around this area over here. So it's quite a lot closer to the hub than these 2 where I am at the moment. But these 2 are pure, so depending on the quality of them, I might set up a factory here for the quartz, silica, and so on. But also gonna quickly get some sulfur somewhere in the forest and come back to the beautiful coal power to upgrade that. But first, sulfur. So yeah, I'm at the sulfur. Quickly turned off creature aggression thanks to update 7. We can actually do that now, so I don't get rudely interrupted. One node is impure, the other one is normal. But yeah, quickly gonna mine some sulfur and research a few things in it, and we'll see what comes next. Research that. So yeah, turns out can only unlock black powder. Sadly, the others are mostly, I'm not gonna craft 50 frames, and the others require steel for me to unlock steel production. So yeah, quickly gonna get the sulfur for this, and then I'll be heading off to get me some coal. And yeah, so yeah guys, I'm back. Did start off little removing the pillars and the stuff, but thought I'd update you guys real quick. I'm gonna do another miner over there on that node, which will bring in a total of 120 coal per minute, which is gonna fill up the Mark II conveyor belt. Which is great, so I don't have to run a second conveyor next to it. And the pipes, I'm gonna have to bring in a whole new pipe system because these can only carry 300 meters of water per minute. So yeah, that I'm gonna have to change. But for now, that didn't do much, just removed it, and I'm gonna start now. Righty, so did a few things, made it looking a little bit better. Oh, forgot this side though. Zoopy to there, zoopy to there. Right, so did a little bit, just something small and not that majorly impressive, but I mean it looks nice, and as long as it looks nice, I'm happy. So yeah, did it. Used pillars going upwards and just through the normal walls going through, clipping through, just to like give it that front, because I don't have anything else at the moment, and just use this small pillar for me to just get through and get behind the buildings if I have to. I didn't do anything behind, as you can see, and also not underneath yet, so the structure at the moment is kind of still floating. But I'll fix that up. Ran out of reinforced plates, so now I need to go all the way back to get reinforced plates, because I decided it was a good idea to go research everything. So yeah, quickly gonna go run back, grab that, finish up this building, and move on to the next thing. Right guys, so I'm done. Linked up the second miner, running in, bringing all the beautiful coal here. The system is still filling up because it did like deliver 120 coal per minute that didn't get used, so the generators are slowly filling up, the sides shutting off, going on. But I will be getting 600 power from all these generators here, so here once everything runs through the system and delivers all the coal to all the generators, and it's all running up and running. But yeah, also I did link 2 of the water extractors next to them, running a second pipeline, because the flow rate for the water this pipeline can deliver is 300 meters of water, so I had to create a second one separately until I can get more 2 pipes. Then I can make this a little bit more compact, so I don't have to crouch every time I want to run to that side. But yeah, for now, this is up and running. I didn't quite finish the site because I'm planning on expanding at least 4 more generators soon to get just a little bit more power. If I can push it to at least 1200 megawatts, I'm gonna do that. But for now, I'm gonna leave it at 600 and work on some other stuff while I have the power to do so. So yeah, gonna run back to the factory again, see what I'm gonna work on next. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna zip my way there. Oh yeah, before I forget, there is this drop pod that needs 21 rotors, so I can finally unlock that, since I do have the 21 rotors. Well, I had 21 rotors for a long time, but yeah, finally got that hard drive. Just gonna zoop here and put this hard drive in so it can scan the new hard drive. So yeah guys, I think I'm gonna try to focus on vehicular transportation and some basic steel production, these two, so I can get those up and running. But for that I do need modular frames, so I think I'm gonna upgrade this setup here for the iron, just expand it a bit. I do have 2 or 3 more iron nodes here that I can use for that, so I'm quickly gonna set that up, let it run, and start generating my modular frames for me. So I decided I'm gonna go for the altered bolt frames, which requires 7.5 reinforced plating per minute and 140 screws. So at the moment I'm sorting out the plating, but I'm gonna overclock the assembler that's doing the plating. Okay, so I'm gonna overclock it to 7.5%, which requires 90 screws and 45 iron plates, which is quite a hassle, but I did get the smelters and the constructors down for that. Well, most of it. These 3 are producing the iron plates, and these 2 are producing the iron rods for the screws at the moment, but that's all that requires is 2 of these, and when I split it all up, it should provide me with the 90 screws I need. I'll check if that's correct when I set it up, then I can do the maths correctly, but supposedly this should work. So quickly gonna check that, do that, and then yeah, we'll see what works out where and what I need to change up when I get there. Alrighty guys, so this is the factory, about 75% done. Still need to link the miners and put up the 2 assemblers on top to start producing my modular frames. But yeah, this whole factory might change. I might like get rid of it completely and rebuild it, because I have a few ideas I want to try on another factory, see how that turns out, and if that turns out good, I'm gonna redo this, so we'll see. But this is it for the moment. Quickly gonna link up the last few, the miners and the 2 assemblers, and then start producing my modular frames for the basic steel production and the vehicular transportation. Righty guys, so I'm done. The 3 miners isn't connected to the grid yet, and the assemblers on top also, but once I connect everything, it should run perfectly without any problems, hopefully. But yeah, this whole factory is definitely going to change in the future, but this isn't going to happen for the first few hundred hours of my world. It's going to be a big project, but for a later date. But yeah, guys, this is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.